Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to tackle a common problem that many of us face: tight work boots. We all know how uncomfortable it can be to spend a whole day in boots that just don't fit right. But don't worry, there's a solution. In this video, we'll show you how to stretch out your work boots for a more comfortable fit. So, let's get started. Now, before we dive into the methods, let's talk about what you'll need. The materials for stretching out work boots are quite simple and you might already have them at home. You'll need your tight work boots, of course, then a pair of thick socks, the thicker, the better, a hairdryer for applying heat, and lastly, if you have one, a boot stretcher. Alright, let's move on to our first method, using thick socks and heat. This is a simple and cost-effective way to stretch out your boots. All you need are some thick socks and a hairdryer. First, put on your thick socks and then squeeze your feet into the boots. Yes, it might be a bit tight, but that's okay. Next, take your hairdryer and start heating the tight areas of the boots. Make sure to keep the hairdryer moving to avoid overheating any single spot. Keep the boots on while they cool. As they cool, the material will contract to the shape of your foot, providing a better fit. You can repeat this process a few times until you get the desired stretch. But remember, each boot material reacts differently to heat, so proceed with caution. Now, let's move on to our second method, using a boot stretcher. This is a more professional way to stretch out your boots, and it can give you a more precise fit. First, insert the boot stretcher into your boot. Make sure it's adjusted to a size slightly larger than your foot. Then, leave it in for a few hours or, ideally, overnight, after the time has passed. Remove the stretcher and try on your boots. They should be noticeably looser. If necessary, you can repeat the process until you get the perfect fit. Just remember, it's better to stretch gradually than to overstretch. Before we wrap up, let's go over some additional tips and warnings. These will help you get the best results and avoid damaging your boots. First, remember to be patient. Stretching out boots takes time, and it's better to do it gradually than to rush and risk damaging your boots. Second, always test the heat method on a small, inconspicuous area of the boot first to make sure it won't damage the material. And finally, if your boots are made of a delicate material, or they're very expensive, it might be best to take them to a professional cobbler. So, that's it. We've covered 2 effective methods to stretch out your work boots for a more comfortable fit. Remember, everyone's feet are different, so you might need to experiment a bit to find what works best for you. And always remember to be patient. A good fit takes time. Thank you for watching our video on how to stretch out work boots. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more useful tips. And if you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, take care.